If you were to win the lottery,
Okay.
what would you do? I know we talked about it a few episodes back, like hair implants.
Sure.
And it's like that, but like I was thinking about from that episode, like what would you do? Like I'd be curious.
I would try to not tell a lot of people
Yeah, I think that's a good start.
because
Yeah.
I would give all of my friends and family like a good chunk of money. Like everyone's out of debt immediately.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, because like
Probably not like so much that nobody has to work because I don't want it.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
when you win the lottery, like they post about it on.
A lot of times, like I saw a thing where
Like,
some
do
people
you have to do that?
some people in certain states you can like hire like something like a trust to accept it. So like it's technically not a person to it, and then you just control that.
and then it's your
But
money.
not every state you can do that.
Oh yeah, because I would not want people to know because it like is it's like oh a local man and it's on the radio and shit.
Well, also like security would be an issue immediately.
Yeah, because people know.
Because also I think you should take the lump sum over the monthly pay.
Oh really?
I just saw a random video where he explained all these things about it, and that was one of them. He's like, it's tight, like just do this because then you can invest it in something or put it in a like
Oh, that's true.
something
yeah.
that grows slowly.
Yeah, that's true. If,
I mean, I would hire a good accountant,
oh yeah, for sure. You
a
got
good
it.
lawyer, just like everything immediately.
All
I
the
would,
basics,
like
yeah.
get a good retainer with everybody probably.
But what would be like the first big purchase? Like, is there anything that you would just go, or like first big thing you would do? Would you go on a trip? Would you?
So I would buy a new car, but probably not a crazy nice car because I don't need I want a good car.
Like a good stable car
Yeah, something with enough storage and like it's safe and like good on gas.
where it's nice,
Probably
but
electric, and I'd pay for like to get that.
Oh, yeah,
in
that'd be
my,
nice.
Yeah, one of those
where it's like a
that
nice
can run on
car,
both.
but it's not like a freaking Lamborghini.
no, because
Yeah.
I don't like
And
cars
also
enough.
a Lamborghini parked at this driveway.
Right, I would be
Yeah.
fucked because I would want to stay in this house, which would be an issue too. So I'd fix up the house.
Yeah, it would be nice because would you quit your job?
Absolutely, immediately. Because also my hope would be if I won the lottery, I'd work more than ever, and it would just be towards things I actually want.
Yeah, because you're like, well, I got money.
so like if I won the lottery, not that you have a job, but you wouldn't. I would definitely fund us enough to do shit forever.
yeah, that'd be freaking nice.
And I would
dude.
hope that if you won the lottery, you would tell me, hey, you could quit your job.
Yeah, so then
You could just cover me. Like I think we're at a point where we can just cover each other.
and then we could be like, okay, now let's fucking film shit.
Yeah.
and now it's
I would make you finish school still though,
oh yeah,
because
I got it.
it would be helpful.
Which we'll talk about that later. You know, I got a little thing to talk about.
All right, but if we're talking like fuck you money,
Yeah, because like we're talking like millions of
yeah.
dollars.
All right, so I would contact Bono, lead singer of U2, and I would tell him how much money do I have to donate to a charity of your cause because he's very charitable
Yeah.
for you to play a private concert.
Okay.
He would say his number. I would do it. I'd invite him over. It's an acoustic, him and a guitar, just for me. I'm playing on my phone the entire time, and I would I would film that just to see how mad he got. Money would still go to charity. Everyone still gets paid, but I just want to see how mad I can make Bono of U2.
Why? You hate him?
I think he's pompous. He does a lot of good. I don't like that he just put his album on everybody's phone that one time.
on iTunes. Yeah.
And like he does good work, but I think he needs to be taken down a notch. And I think I could be the one to do it.
God, that'd be so
I
funny.
should start a GoFundMe just for that.
Where you're just on your phone the entire time, like he ends a song, you just give a head nod, or not even.
Yeah, but like I have my
You're playing fucking Subway Surfers.
yeah, like my phone volume's on slightly.
You're watching TikTok?
so he can hear. Yeah, that's like
You're like watching another concert.
that's like the big like fuck you money thing I would want to do is just piss off Bono.
That's a good bit. But it's also charitable.
charity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's charity.
Because I bet I mean, cause also like I think that'd be a question he'd have to answer, especially if he knew I won the lottery and I had this much money. And it's like, so I think I could get him in on it.
Dude, that'd be so awesome.
So first thing, if I win the lottery, we're deleting this clip so I can live it out.
Yeah, let's get this clip viral, baby.
Like dream car, honestly, a DeLorean that works. Just because that's such
also,
a cool
now
car.
you want a real car.
But like I'm saying, if I was to buy a dream car, but those things like are so hard to take care of
Yeah,
because they're like it's not
Because
worth
it's a
it.
prop, you know?
Yeah, probably like I don't know, like I'd like fun car, maybe like a good like Volkswagen bus. I think they're making electric ones of those now.
But like an old school style.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
just because
dude.
those are cool. Like
I don't know much about cars.
I wouldn't need a sports car. Like
No,
a good Subaru.
I
don't
definitely would upgrade my car because my car's falling apart.
So is mine.
I would definitely. I'd probably buy a house.
Sure.
Like a decent size, but nothing too big since it's just me.
Yeah.
You know, but it would be nice just to because I live in an apartment, but it'd be nice to buy a house, like not have payments on it, and then like be able to do shit to it.
Yeah.
Because then that's where the money would go. Because I would be like, oh, let's build a movie room.
Sure.
I would love to do that with like real like movie posters and like a projector and like actual like. Because I've always wanted a movie room, but I want like where it's like comfortable, where you could like lay down maybe, but then also people could come over and like I don't know, it'd be so I don't know, like do they make like recliner couches?
Probably.
So like you could like and then put a bunch of them in there. That'd be like a 20-person theater.
I would get an apartment in New York.
Oh really? That'd be sick.
Maybe not like buy one, but like I would probably spend some time out there.
Yeah, just travel. Yeah, if you were to travel, where would you go? Would you go to New York?
Yeah, I would definitely spend quite a while there. I've always wanted to do, I think I've talked to you about this, and this is a thing me and my other writer buddy that I used to work with always want to do. We'd call it a Stephen King week, where we book a nice, like kind of creepy place in Maine, get some Coke, lock ourselves in, and just try to write stuff.
Yeah.
But like
off
go
the grid.
full Stephen King mode when he's just smoking cigarettes, doing Coke,
getting
drinking,
hammered,
yeah.
and literally just like
See what you
no
can make.
phone.
Yeah. Like nothing.
Dude, that'd be wild. We'd probably just be sitting on the counter, just like telling stories.
Like try to go insane. Like I've always wanted to do that. Try to like.
I think you have a few times.
Yeah, I used to do that more back when I lived alone. I would have nights where I would try to be insane, and it was. I really enjoyed like fully letting loose.
Yeah,
being experimental just with yourself. I think is
like
super
seeing what
interesting.
you can handle.
Yeah,
I think I would. Man, I've always I like to travel, and it would be fun to go traveling, but I don't know where I would go. Like, because I mean, Europe would be cool.
Yeah,
but I don't know any. I'd have to do planning, obviously.
Sure.
But it'd be fun. Like, I'm gonna go to Europe for a month.
Yeah,
That'd be sick, and then you can really spend
train
time
around, yeah.
and like you could just like get an apartment maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it is just to like buy a place and because you still need you still need visas and shit.
I think it'd just be fun to travel.
And like also how much like it depends how much money we get, but also like a lot of fucking people they go broke somehow. I don't get it.
Because they go in crazy with
But
it.
like how crazy like I wouldn't buy like a boat or anything.
No, yeah, and I wouldn't buy a fancy car. I'd be a little bit liberal, but I would treat myself. And obviously, like money would go fast, especially if you're like supporting a lot of people. And
Yeah, that would be the thing is that's the hard part is that you want to give everybody like some money, but also you don't want them immediately depending on you.
yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I would probably buy some like really nice camera gear.
Sure. Well, I think that would be a big, and then we'd probably at least find a space to rent.
Oh yeah, it would be nice to to buy an office, like because I would love an office. So then, like, I don't have a day job, but I have a place to go every day
to work on
So
stuff.
it's like, and then it's an office space you can film in,
Yeah.
and it's also like, you can just have a place. But then, there's a lot of stuff because you literally could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah. I would definitely invest in making a house that could survive like humanity, like not going well.
Yeah,
Like I would want a self-sufficient house that like could handle being if the grid goes down, shit like that. But
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Like invest in a way that when your money means nothing, you at least use it prior to
to like you really like build a bunker and something.
kind of, yeah, just definitely like I would have a backup survivalist thing planned out.
I think it'd be fun to build a really nice bar. Like I've always wanted like like a really nice bar, maybe with a few taps.
Because you've been watching Mad Men.
Well, and I've been watching
Yeah.
Mad Men, but it'd be nice to just have like where you have nice bottles.
Sure.
And like, you got nice bottles of scotch, nice bottles of whiskey, and then you got some cheaper stuff, and then obviously like the mixers and all that stuff. But it'd be nice to just have that
A stocked bar.
A stocked bar.
We've talked about doing that here. It's just getting at least every type of out like
The tough part is you have to just drop a lot,
and then upkeep.
but then like my problem is I'll buy one bottle and then just drink that one bottle
Yep.
and then buy another bottle.
You're replacing one. Yeah.
Yeah, so
you'll
but
never
you'd
try
have to
anything
just
different.
go and be like, okay, let me get that $300 bottle of scotch, like,
That'd be
or maybe
nice.
even more than that.
Yeah, we're talking about having putting in a beer tap here.
Where? That'd be fucking sick.
We have a Lazy Susan. We have like three
yeah.
of those. The bottom one we don't use, so we could just take out that space, put a keg in there.
That'd be
Because
sick,
Izzy's a
dude.
bar manager, so we could get a keg at base value.
For really,
Yeah.
I know Wes is gonna put some kegs in. That's gonna be fucking sick.
Well, 'cause that one's nice because it's an upfront money, but then once you return the keg, then you use that money to buy a
get the
new. It's
next
like
one.
$100 off
and once
every
you
time
build
after
and
the
once you
first time.
build it, the mechanism and everything,
Yeah,
and
it's
have the handle,
just a tap and a
yeah,
line.
it's super easy, and she knows, and she replaces kegs all the time, so she'd know how to do it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think it would be. I just would want to build rooms. Like I want a movie room and an office, and like I don't know, it'd be sick to just be like, okay, and get like a designer or like an architect to be like, this is what I want, to design it. It'd be, and like build a really sick game room.
Because like if
with
I
like
want
a bunch of TVs, I want like an entertainment room where there's just a ton of TVs.
Yeah. Because I think if I won million, like, because they win tens of millions.
Yeah, they win so much.
I
just don't know how you would spend that money.
Exactly.
Like, I'm like, I don't know what I'm.
Yeah.
And I even thought of this question. I don't know what I would do.
Because I guess I probably would still buy another house, but I would keep this house for sure.
I think house renovations and buying a house, that takes up a lot. And also that's time and stuff, especially if you go crazy with the renovations.
Yeah.
But it would be nice.
I'd definitely have someone come in here and tell me how to fix this house. And then maybe I would build another one.
Oh, yeah, let's not worry about price.
Yeah, just like make it work.
Yeah, it'd be really fun. And if I like looked into my bank account and it was just like 0, 0, 0.
It's just, I couldn't comprehend it.
I would just be like, what?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about.
Until you do.
So I don't think I would go fucking nuts. Because I know some people, like they win the lottery, they just fucking spaz out and party. And like one of my old coworkers was like, if I win the lottery, and he bought like lottery tickets every day, which I don't even buy him. So
we've bought them once.
Yeah. He'd buy them like every day. And he's like, if I win the lottery, you're not going to see me. And then I'm just going to send you a photo of me on a boat with a bunch of women and coke and like.
But like, how do you get the women?
He has money, and he was like going to just buy like hookers, I guess. And,
I guess.
And it's just like, that's what you want to do?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
not.
I think a boat would be fun, but I don't want to buy a boat.
Because like a big thing is don't try coke. If you have a lot of money, never try coke.
Yeah, because then you're like, well,
that's where your money's gonna go. Yeah. Don't gamble ever.
Yeah, and I'm not into gambling or coke.
But
so
like you could be if you had money to use it.
I don't know. I've had a decent amount of money for a while I'm unemployed.
That's not millions
of dollars. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, so just avoid that.
Yeah.
I would maybe just get nice. It would be nice to get a chef and then a trainer.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's one thing that I've thought about doing, just looking at to see how much that would cost to get a trainer.
Yeah.
Because that'd be nice just to get in shape. Mm-hmm. And plus if
you're paying, but also like the scary of like having too much money is then all of a sudden your money's not worth like.
Yeah.
Because like if I hired a trainer now and I didn't go, they still get my money. I'd be pissed.
And then you'd be pissed. But if you had millions of dollars and you didn't go, you go, oh, it doesn't matter.
Fine. Yeah.
But it would be nice to have someone accountable, get in shape, and then have someone cooking you really good meals. Yeah, that'd be really fun. But I would just, I don't know. I wouldn't go crazy.
Maybe.
But I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
it's hard.
I hope I wouldn't.
It's hard telling because I don't even know what that feeling's like.
The scary thing would be everybody else coming at you.
Because people would come out of the woodwork. Mm-hmm. That's why I wouldn't want people to know.
Yeah, if I could do it anonymous is the big thing.
Yeah, and just tell your close friends and family. Or maybe just be like, hey, I got a little bit of money. I'm just going to help you out. And so they don't know you won the lottery. You're helping them out. And then you keep, Yeah,
because security would be a big fear too.
Set up cameras. Or an alarm system.
Invest in the house.
Yeah, that would be nuts.